let's shift our focus. This one on the VVIP IAS probationary officer Pooja Khedkar, who's been making headline for an illicit demand for violation of norms for several lies that have come to the fore in her candidature for the IAS exams. As of now, Pooja Khedkar's training has been put on hold and she has been recalled to the IAS Academy in Mussoorie. Let's take a look at the report where we detail the action that Pooja Khedkar faces now.
Pooja Khedkar, the 2023 batch trainee IAS officer, has been making headlines for reasons not so noble. Disability, mental illness and even blindness. It's lies galore by the VVIP IAS trainee. Shunted for high-handedness, Pooja Khedkar is now facing action. Not only has her IAS training in Maharashtra been cancelled, she has also been summoned back to Mussoorie.
आरोप लगाया है जो डिमांड किया गया था, इस सारी चीज को लेकर प्राथमिक रिपोर्ट जा चुकी है। फिलहाल कहीं न कहीं बड़ी कार्रवाई है कि पूजा खेड़कर की जो आईपीएस की जो यहाँ पे डीएम ऑफिस वासिम में ट्रेनिंग चल रही थी उसको कैंसिल कर दिया गया, सारे प्रोग्राम कैंसिल कर दिया गया। 23 जून को मसूरी में अकादमी में इनको शामिल होने कहा गया है।
The Maharashtra government has relieved her of all duties. After back-to-back videos of her mother's high-handedness surfaced, yet another tape has emerged. In the purported video, Khedkar's mother is seen arguing with metro workers in Pune. Her parents continue to be at large. With police noose tightening by the day, it seems like trouble is mounting for the Khedkars.
Let's shift our focus now. We're getting in news from Jammu and Kashmir where police have filed an FIR against Shia mourners in Srinagar for raising Hezbollah flags and slogans during the 8th Muharram procession that's underway. Now, police have cited concerns that such actions could incite unrest and disturb public order. FIR was registered at Kothi Bagh Police Station under sections 2223, 152 of Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita sections and section 13 of Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Now, while the identities of those named in the FIR have not yet been disclosed, an investigation into the case is underway. Let's just go across to my colleague Zeenat, who is joining us live from Srinagar. Zeenat, a very good morning to you. After Palestinian flags, a case of Hezbollah flags being raised, even as the administration have allowed the peaceful procession for Muharram mourners, but this is a clear violation of the guidelines that have been issued by the authorities.
Oh, now yes, we are seeing an action coming from the Jammu and Kashmir police where they have registered an FIR under UAPA against unknown people for raising pro-Palestinian slogans, flags and anti-Israel slogans. So this is an action that is coming from the Jammu and Kashmir police. Yesterday also the many mourners from the Shia sect were called into different police stations. They were inquired about the entire procession and also how they managed to get the flags to the very site where the procession was allowed. But they were later released. But they were asked to come again to the police station whenever they are required and they will assist in the inquiry. But meanwhile, we are also seeing from the sources we are picking up that more arrests are likely to take place in the couple of days from now as far as this entire case is concerned, because this is an FIR which has been registered in the Kothi Bagh police station. And now we are also seeing the MP from Srinagar, Agha Ruhullah, has really condemned this entire incident and the action, calling it unwanted and assault assault on the freedom of expression. But many youngsters and the many mourners were detained yesterday by the J&K police, who were allowed later to go, but were asked to report to the police station whenever is required, because this is the procession that was allowed almost after 35 years. The procession was banned, but last year and this year, after the administration changed their decisions and the procession was allowed, this time the route was given from Guru Bazaar to the Dal Gate. Though procession culminated peacefully, but there were some guidelines that were violated by the mourners, for against which the action now has been coming from the Jammu and Kashmir police. We are seeing that this action is being seen as because this such an act can also disrupt the situation on ground. It can erupt the law and order issues. It can cause unrest, because of which the action has come from the Jammu and Kashmir police. Although today is 10th Muharram, again the mourners have been given a warning that such flags should not be flagged, and also the guidelines has to be followed. This is one of the 10th Muharram's procession, which is one of the biggest procession that will start from this very place from where I am standing. The procession is yet to begin. We are expecting that the 10th Muharram procession will begin somewhere around 12 p.m. But as far as the 8th Muharram is concerned, where we have witnessed the anti-Israel slogans and the Palestinian slogans in favor of, and also the anti-American slogans, the action has come from the J&K police by registering an FIR in the concerned police station.